Hey Libra, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and then some read for the month of November. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. The viewers have spoken and it seems as though you guys like the little snippets, a little bit of love. So I think I'm going to be doing your love and then some read for November for the overview of November. Then I'll come back weekly for the snippets. I'm still going to be doing the physical desire spread. I'm still going to be doing the bonding spread, but you guys like the little snippets of love. So I'm going to be starting that next week. And I want to say thank you, Libra, for the 48 views that you gave in October. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the likes, shares, and subscribes, you guys, and the support for the channel. So let's get started. Let's get you some happiness and joy for the month of November, Libra. Universe, show me what I need to see for the sign of Libra in the month of November. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the sign of Libra in the month of November. Looks like you're charging forward with passion toward a happy family, happy life, happy wife. And the Lovers, the conscious decision for a partnership. Looks like this relationship is going to be grounded and financially secure, Libra. Possibly with an earth sign. Looks like you're moving away from something bad to something better. There's going to be an end to a cycle, okay, and a regeneration of another cycle. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Moving away, you know, you've had to make a decision. You're unhappy. Somebody's moved away from you. But again, you're moving towards something a heck of a lot better, looks like. Somebody's resisting, though. They're holding on to something. So let's see what the cards have for us today. We are using the Witch's Tarot deck today. So, bottom of the deck, we have balance. Somebody's trying to maintain balance in a love relationship. And maintaining that balance in a love relationship is their wish fulfillment. So that's the overall arching energy of the read. So let's see what the cards have to say. Again, you know, these energies are reversible. They're fluid. They can be reversed, lines 1 and 2, however they apply. This is a general love read, so you know what? It may not resonate with everyone. Take the parts that do, leave the parts that don't. All right, so again, we have Scorpio energy. We have water energy. It looks like somebody's maintaining their emotions. They're charging forward in victory toward a love, toward a nurturing love. Could be a water sign again. We have the King and Queen of Cups, Libra, so maybe this was a marriage. There's forward movement in this relationship, and you're charging toward your Queen of Cups, okay? Basically. Looks like there's abundance and happiness because somebody stopped thinking nostalgically about the past. They've come out of an illusion. So you have 6, that's 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months is your timestamp, Libra. There was a tower moment, but out of that tower moment came 2 new aces, which is new beginnings, okay? Offer of love, and that offer of love is solid and steady and financially secure as well. So, you know, you've got some really great cards here. You've got the Sun, you've got aces, you've got forward movement in the Chariot and the Tower. You have abundance. You know, maybe this water sign is your soulmate, Libra. Looks like somebody's keeping their emotions in check. You know, they want abundance, but they're not exactly saying that, okay? Which is going to cause a tower moment. It looks like somebody's charging forward through some emotional confusion, some illusion, to give an offer of love or toward an offer of love. Looks like nurturing and happiness are going to be given in this new offer of love as well, which is solid and steady. It could be an engagement ring. Let's see what the cards have to tell us. Please clarify, King of Cups. Yeah, new passionate beginnings for you. Celebrations. You know, there's no need to use your intuition. The High Priestess is in the reverse. This is a good thing. It's going to end up in marriage for you. It's going to be full of passion, possibly full of birth, okay? And it's going to be victorious. Okay, there's going to be an end to a nasty cycle and the beginning of another one. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, Libra. You're putting down some burdens of conflict, and you're marching forward toward this water sign with your pinnacle. You're going to ask this water sign to marry you, I think, or vice versa. Please clarify, Queen of Cups. Yeah, looks like, you know, this water sign's been patiently waiting for you, Libra. They're trying to grow their money. They're trying to, you know, contemplate on life and make sure this is the right decision for them. Looks like they're using head over heart decisions. You know, there's been some, looks like there's been some pettiness in the past, maybe some embarrassment, but it looks like that's coming to a close. No more emotional confusion. So this looks like, you know what your clear path is. You're jumping on that chariot and you're riding out. Please clarify the Empress. Okay, there is no more unequal give and take. Somebody's gone within to find their hope and answers, and they've come out on the other side knowing what their path is toward this water sign, and they're charging toward a happy family, happy life. You know, we have the Empress, we have the Ten of Cups. This could possibly be a twin flame union that's going to be taking place. Please clarify Six of Cups. Yeah, somebody's coming out of a victim mentality. They're not thinking nostalgically about the past anymore. They're no longer in a state of delusion about a relationship in the past. And, you know, this is the right and just thing to do. Justice is on your side, Libra. What's come out, okay, in the past, you know, what's in the dark has come to the light. You could be dealing with the Pisces, but that stuff's out here. And there's going to be some karmic issues. And they're good ones because this is the end of heartbreak for you. Ooh, okay. Looks like somebody's holding on to this offer of love. You know, they're holding on tight to it. Yeah, so you've made your decision. You're walking into happiness. You're walking toward a marriage. You're walking toward a solid, steady foundation. King of Wands is here. There's a lot of passion, okay? He was in the reverse, but there's not going to be, this isn't a one-night stand energy. This isn't a hit it or quit it type of deal. You know, this could signify not taking action, but the other cards don't indicate that. So I'm going to read this as, you know, this is solid. You know, you're offering this pinnacle, this solid thing. You want engagement. You want marriage. You want happy family. So these energies of hit it and quit it are kind of being laid to rest. Tower moments here because someone was focused, as in the Six of Cups in reverse. Someone was focused on past lovers, perhaps, and they weren't seeing things as they really were. And what really was happening is that throughout the heartbreak that you experienced in the past, you know, you were still being offered by the universe a wonderful gift, and you weren't seeing that. Universe had to move you forward for you to see that. But now there's going to be fast movement. You know, I said 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. There's going to be fast-moving energy and communication toward this water sign. Somebody's made their decision. They're no longer guarded against this situation. Someone's holding on to this big old offer of love here. They want to communicate. You know, this may be some sort of gossip about you two, but somebody's putting in the work. They're coming out of a state of depression. And they're moving, albeit maybe a little bit slower than what you'd like. They're moving, okay? and they're solid, and they're bringing this pinnacle. You see how these kind of mirror each other? You know, this is what this person is bringing to you, or you're bringing to them. Yeah, it looks like somebody's putting in the work. They've done their rest and their healing. It's been on their mind. They've been contemplating things. They're charging forward with passion. Wheel of Fortune is here. Luck is on your side, Libra. And you're manifesting. You're getting your wish. You're manifesting good, beautiful energies for the future. Let's get a couple of outcomes for it. Show me what I need to see for the Sun of Libra. I'm breaking these new cards in, y'all. Yeah, it looks like, you know, there was some decision making in the past, okay? Trying to make a decision. You were trying to come to a conclusion. There was some juggling, but you have the Chariot. You're charging forward in victory because you've made your decision. And now you're starting all over again on a fool's journey at zero, brand new. What's in the dark has come to the light. Okay, that was in the reverse. And this heartbreak card, okay, this betrayal card is in the reverse. There's no more of that. You know, there's a little bit of conflict. You're trying to manifest some things. You know, you're kind of happy. You were happy being single, getting out of this bad energy. But now, you know, you want some groundedness and nurturing. And you have the Ten of Earth, which is going to be your happiness, your wish fulfillment. All of the elements are here. Love, financial security, stability. So, you know, this is going to turn out really well for you, Libra. This is the best reading I've had out of all of them so far. So I'm totally happy for you. You know, sometimes when the universe urges us to make a decision, it's for our better good. You know, in the short term, in the small picture, it doesn't look that way, but in the big picture, it always ends up being something that was trying to manifest some goodness, you know? It all works out in the end. You followed your intuition. You went on the path that you felt compelled to go toward, and it's going to be total happiness for you. Oracles, give us a sign for the sign of Libra in love in the month of November. Please give us an advice card for Libra in the month of November. A change in the wind. Yeah, you know, there's been some changes in your life. The wind is moving you in a different direction, inspiring you to go in a different place, take on a new adventure. You did take a time out, okay, from your issues up here. You were happy being single, you were healing, and now you're coming into a new love relationship. And you found your happiness in this. You know, you listened to your intuition, you followed the path of the universe, you did your healing, you did your manifesting, you put your work in, and now you get to unlock your happiness, okay? You see that keyhole down there. You have realized that you are the one that made yourself happy first. You loved yourself first, and you were able to unlock your own happiness by healing, getting out of a bad situation, taking your time to heal, and now the universe is offering you a new gift of love. It's a beautiful thing, Libra. It's a beautiful thing. Let's see a couple of romance angel cards here. That one goes there. Archangel Michael, please show us what we need to see for the sign of Libra in love. Please give us an advice card from love for the sign of Libra in the month of November. Spirit, show us what we need to see. Spirit, show us what we need to see. It's safe for you to love, okay? You open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, you've been given a gift again because you've done your work. Okay, your good karma's coming your way. The universe is giving you a gift and says, look, there was some heartbreak in the past. Sure there was. That's part of life. But you know what? You learned your karmic lesson of loving yourself first. So here's a gift for you. Here is a token of love. It's safe now for you to enter into this relationship with this water sign. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, put a ring on it, Libra. So, that's what our romance angels have to say. Let's go ahead and move over to our sexual magic cards and, you know, see what the state of the relationship and the physical is for you. Libra, show us what we need to see for the physical state of the relationship for the sign of Libra in the month of November. Spirit, show us what we need to see. Okay, you have the World card. There was an end to something, okay? There was an end and there was a beginning of another. Something had to be cut out because it was toxic and it wasn't good for you. You were not growing spiritually. So when the universe sees that, they tend to cut stuff out. Clear those blocks so that you can move forward on your journey. Five of Pentacles. You know, you've been waiting for this romance. You've been waiting for this tender moment with this water sign. You know, you want to have romantic moments because you were in a state of, you know, you've got the Four of Swords here. Why, you know, and we know this as the masturbation card. So you were kind of, you know, taking care of yourself because you weren't getting your needs fulfilled in this relationship. So the High Priestess is here and she says use your intuition to get out of this toxic energy. Okay, pour some love onto your partner. You deserve to have love. Again, there's water. You know, the Hanged Man, you became enlightened about a situation that looked kind of like this. Here we have this creepy grandma here again. Boy, she gets flying out of these readings. I don't know what her deal is. So you were basically back here taking care of yourself. There was no love happening for you. Now there needs to be playfulness. Knight of Wands, there needs to be passion. Okay, look at them riding on this horse, loving each other. They're in love with one another, and they're enjoying that. Savoring your partner, okay? So you're coming out of a hermit mode, okay? You know, this guy reminds me of kind of like, you know, when somebody breaks up with somebody and then they see lovers everywhere and they're just kind of like crying in their cereal and stuff. You're coming out of that energy. You're coming out of confusion about moments in the past. There's no longer going to be this indifference or dysfunction in the bedroom. You're starting over again on a new journey, okay? You've learned to love yourself. And now you're going to have, you know, you've gotten over this energy where you're looking back on the past and you know, you have guilt feelings about the past. You've used your strength. You know, you've gone through your thoughts and you've tried to work some stuff out. You know, you're no longer this creepy guy over here. There's no more sneaking around. You know, and justice in the Nine of Pentacles is here. Wish fulfillment and happiness. You love this water sign so much that everything about them excites you. You're going to have, though, it looks like, to release some feelings of insecurity, though. You're going to have to learn to not be embarrassed of your body. So, I mean, I could go on and on. The cards just keep saying the same thing over and over. You're coming into some beautiful energies, Libra. This is a beautiful thing. So, if you'd like to book a personal read with me, my information's in the description box below. And I'll see you guys next week. Put a ring on it, Libra.